Sexy Halloween vi, sexy lives.
What is a costume, uniform, or aesthetic that always, without fail, does it for you?
What was the sexiest costume you wore on Halloween? What are some sexy things to do during the Halloween season?
Sexy costume for an overweight, middle-aged dad?
What is a good, sexy scary movie? What's the female Halloween equivalent of putting your dick in a pumpkin? What is the sexiest sex you've ever sexed?
Halloween Megathread 2020 edition. Have you ever taken someone up on an offer of, well, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know, and if so, how did it end up? Doctors and nurses of Reddit, what have been your why didn't you come in sooner moments?
Maggots. Whenever it's gotten to the point of maggots, it's like 100 alarm bells that this person's living situation is no bueno.
Current and former residents of Anhoa, what's your I'll never live in Anhoa again story?
There were 366 units spread out on over 200 plus acres of land. One of the residents got fined $1,250 for putting outdoor Christmas lights on 2 trees in front of their unit, outdoor decorations being prohibited beyond residents' front door entryway.
Serious, Atheists of Reddit, why do you think religion was created?
As a way to explain what we can't explain. The world's a lot less scary when you have an explanation for death and natural disaster. Honestly, I see religion as a comfort for death.
Control and order.
Either to control others, or explain the unexplainable.
What's your strange irrational fear?
Unknowingly being severely mentally deficient / ill.
That my entire life has been recorded and will be released to the public.
Worms. I'm afraid they'll get inside of me and I'll see them slithering around under my skin.
Horseshoe crabs scare the fuck out of me with all their legs and shit up under there.
When I'm reaching my hand into my backpack, or similar items, I think my hand is gonna get bitten by a spider or a raccoon. Think this came from a jump scare and until dawn.
Finding a balding middle-aged man randomly laying on my bed one night.
What is a lot less fun than what it seems?
As a kid I always thought getting mail when you're an adult would be awesome. Boy, was I wrong.
Chocolate fountains. I will never help at another event / wedding where I am in charge of one. They are terrible to fill and worse to clean.
Times Square night. It's famously horrific. It's the middle of winter at night, standing still for like 6 hours at least with no bathrooms, with bright neon screaming at your eyes.
Hacking.
Sex in a swimming pool. Water is not a lubricant.
What are sayings you grew up hearing only to find out they were unique to your family?
As a kid, whenever I would say I don't know what to wear, my grandma would say put a raisin in your belly button and go as a cookie.
Younger me, Dad, I don't want to walk downstairs at night. It's too dark. Dad, there's no monsters. We can't afford monsters.
My stepfather would point at his head and say kidneys man, kidneys when he got credit for stuff, answering a trivia question for example. I use it with my students all the time. My dad would tell us to cough it up, it could be a gold watch if you were coughing. I never understand it.
This whole thread is giving me nostalgia for people I don't even know.
What are some creepy incidents that unfolded through Reddit posts / comments?
There's a girl on the Beatles subreddit who legitimately thinks she's in a relationship with John Lennon. It's quite disturbing. People have told her to seek help, not sure what's come of it.
There was a guy Jason who wrote on some relationship sub asking for advice and people told him to leave his wife. Then he took the advice and she went full Medea on him and killed their kids.